and welcome back. So, not too long ago I made a video showing off what I thought was the new dogfight AI in DCS, but contrary to what I believed at the time, there was a lot more to come, so here I am making a new video. At the time of filming this, ED have just released the 2.8 beta version of DCS with improved dogfighting AI. And like in the last video, I'll once again dogfight a MiG-29 and an F-4 Phantom, two aircrafts with vastly different flight characteristics, and I will test them from rookie to ace. When I was doing some testing before starting to film this, I realized that guns only proved to be a way bigger challenge than first anticipated, so I decided to make things a little bit more interesting by equipping the Tomcat with 2x AIM 9 Limas and the enemy Fulcrum with 2x R60s, and the Phantom would be given 4x AIM 9 Limas. The results here was interesting, so sit back in and enjoy.
Target 7 miles.
So first out is the MiG-29.
That's a MiG-29.
Front aspect
400.
shooting with the
Missile launch,
R60.
12
It's an
o'clock.
interesting choice by the AI.
12 o'clock. 360. 5 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Passing through 380. 6 o'clock. 350. 12 o'clock. Going up on corner speed 320. Missile
They
launch.
almost hit me
6
with the missile.
o'clock. Hot. Looking like 290. 6 o'clock high. 10 o'clock high. Spike. 8 o'clock. 4 o'clock low. 12 o'clock low. 320, almost corner.
And as you can see, even at the rookie level, he's
right in front
quite
of us.
aggressive.
Flash. The bandit is down.
Next up was the Phantom.
That's a F4.
And he fired a missile
Missile
early
launch.
as well.
12 o'clock. Hot. Break left.
Luckily,
400.
frontal aspect AIM 9 Limas are
We're
quite easy to
lively at
defeat. Just
370.
from some
10
flares and go
o'clock.
off burn.
Spike. 11 o'clock. 340. 12 o'clock low.
Let's go one circle here.
7 o'clock. 12 o'clock. 310, better now. 12 o'clock. We're at 400 knots. 360.
He was simply
12
going
o'clock
in
high.
circles, so I
Passing
decided just to
310.
pop off a missile again.
Flash. Bandit is going down. That's a Fulcrum.
Moving on to train the AI.
Missile launch, 12 o'clock. Hot. Break left. There's 410. Spike, 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. 380, keep it coming. 6 o'clock. 350. 12 o'clock. Speed 320. 5 o'clock. 8 o'clock. 12 o'clock low. 380 knots. 7 o'clock high. 5 o'clock. He's coming left. 310, better now.
And we're in a rolling scissors.
280 knots.
The MiG-29 excels in these kinds of combat, so this was quite a challenge.
We need to lose him from our 6. Closing. Just a bit fast, bud. 540. Shit, he's on our 6. Speed is 500. 5 o'clock high. He's coming left. There's 450. 4 o'clock low. 12 o'clock high. 400. 10 o'clock high. We're at 340. 12 o'clock high. 240 knots. We're slow at 180. 12 o'clock. 7 o'clock. He's coming right. And that's 250. 330. 11 o'clock high. 360. 7 o'clock. 2 o'clock. 12 o'clock high. 320. Passing 290. Passing 320. Shit, he's on our 6. Closing. Speed 360. 6 o'clock high. 410
As you can see, the AI is quite aggressive. At this point I was using a lot of rudder, and I was splitting the throttles, so trying to get around to get on his tail, but it proved to be really difficult,
right,
as you can see.
440. Oh man, he's almost got us. 410 knots. 7 o'clock low. 370 knots. We're at 400 knots. He's trailing us. 340 knots. We're at 270. 1 o'clock low. 12 o'clock low. We're at 340. Right smack on our nose. 410. Speed 410. On a 6. Keep it up. Splash. Speed 470. And that's 510. Missile launch. 11 o'clock. Hot. Brake right. Speed 380. Spike. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. 6 o'clock.
Decided to attempt a 2-circle here.
6 o'clock. 3 o'clock. 420, I guess. Speed 460. 1 o'clock. 12 o'clock. O'clock. Looks like 290.
The AI continued to go in a circle, and I really struggled to get a firing solution on him.
6 o'clock high. He's trailing us. 480 knots. Spike.
I tried to lure him into a close combat, but it proved to be really difficult. He really didn't want to get close to me, so...
7 o'clock. Speed 430. 5 o'clock. He's coming left. 5 o'clock. He's coming left. Whoa, we're at 390.
I wanted to get the Phantom nice and close, but it proved to be really difficult, as the AI seemed to be very aware of its energy status, and that it needed to stay fast and keep a distance.
310, almost corner speed. He's all yours. We're on a 6. 250 knots.
I just decided to yeet a missile at him.
Speed 290. 320. Splash! The Bandit is going down. Speed 350. 5 o'clock low. 5 o'clock low. Okay, we're at 380.
And now we're moving on to Veteran.
Here we go. There's a no Bandit. Bra. 340. 14 miles. That's a fulcrum. Spike right under our nose.
The AI really likes to fire off a rear aspect missile and frontal aspect for some reason.
$12 o'clock.
Let's go straight into one circle there.
6 o'clock. 400 balls of fire. So many balls. 12 o'clock. 5 o'clock. And that's 370. 12 o'clock. Missile launch. 12 o'clock. Hot. Speed 330. 6 o'clock. Speed 260. We're at 210. 1 o'clock. Speed is 240. 12 o'clock.
Entering a scissor. Now it's getting interesting.
12 o'clock low. Speed's 290. Passing 340. He's ours now. And that's 310. There he is on our 12. He's right in front of you. 440, no, 430. He's right in front of us. 510 knots.
I have no idea why, but the Veteran AI in the MiG-29 was actually easier than the trained one. At least that's how I found it.
We're on at 6. And that's 540. 390. We're on at 6. 360 knots. Come on, man, 12 o'clock. Speed 430. He's right in front of us. 380 knots.
Whew.
Bandit is going down. 410. Target 15 miles. That's a F4. Target 4 miles.
Once again, he is firing his missile in frontal aspect. That is the most predictable thing that the AI is doing that I have found.
12 o'clock. Damn it, I lost the watch. knots. And that's 330. 12 o'clock. Okay, that's 300. Speed 270. Passing 250.
Once again, it's really hard to get a firing solution on the F4 with guns because of its speed.
6 o'clock.
I managed to get him.
6 o'clock. Speed 310. 6 o'clock.
And moving on to the final boss with the ace difficulty.
That's a fulcrum. Okay, he's locking us 12 o'clock. Target 3 miles. Missile launch.
Once again, he's shooting a missile at me.
Hot. Break left. Okay, there's 510. We're at 480.
Just flare and get off burner. Really easy.
7 o'clock. Speed 410.
Once again, I tried to get him nice and close.
Speed 360. Missile launch 1 o'clock. Hot. Missile launch.
That was a really close one.
Hot. 7 o'clock. Okay, 330. 8 o'clock. Passing 280. Three o'clock low. $12 o'clock. 320. Keep it steady. Speeds 270. 1 o'clock high.
I lost him for a moment there.
He's coming left. He's on our 6. We took a hit. 12 o'clock. Shit, Houston, we got some fuselage damage.
As you can see, he managed to hit me, but luckily my aircraft didn't take any significant damage. But I realized that I needed to end this combat quickly, and that this guy was good, so
3 o'clock low.
I decided to opt for missiles instead of guns.
11 o'clock high. Looking good, he's on her nose. $12
Tried to get a firing solution at him by in a turn fight, but as you can see, he is winning.
$2 $5 He's coming left.
I decided to try to lure him into a new rolling scissor and hopefully getting a firing solution on him that way.
$4 $4 low. He's coming left.
Once again, I'm splitting the throttles and using a lot of rudders trying to get behind him. But it's really hard, as you can see.
$3 low. $2 high. $12 high. $1 low. $12. $3 high. Come on, light him up. Missile, missed the target. $12 high. $8 low. We're on a 6, shiny and chrome. $3 high. Spike, $11.
Now I lost track on him.
Closing, fuel joker. $10 high. $4 high. Light him up, he's right in front of us.
I reacquired him, but he had run out of fuel, so was a maneuver kill, I guess.
That's a Phantom. Target, 5 miles. Okay, we're on. Speed 450. $12. Spike, $12.
Let's go one circle once again.
$6. $420. $11. Good, good, we're 340. $12. 370 knots. $6. 320 knots. $12. Okay, there's 280. $12. $6. 200. Okay, bud, 180 now. $1. 210 knots. $12. 240 knots. Six o'clock. 10 o'clock. 12 o'clock high. 7 o'clock high. 12 o'clock high. 12 o'clock high. 220 knots. 11 o'clock. 8 o'clock. 1 o'clock. 360 knots. Get him, he's in front of us.
Once again, I tried to get a gun solution on him, but as you can see, he really wanted to keep his distance, so instead I opted with firing a missile.
Okay, there's 220.
And Fox 2.
Splash! Got him! Bandit is going down. 270.
So guys, that is this for this video. Feel free to post a comment, leave a like and subscribe if you like this kind of videos. And I'll see you in the next video.
6 o'clock. 6 o'clock.